Today is the day we talk about Johan.
And I'm hurt. Deep. I'm hurt deep.
She's looking at all these videos, reminiscing. Ugh, I hate him. He's a dirty, nasty bastard. And so is his mother and his grandmother. A whole bunch of scammers.
It's gonna be hard. Because your love don't just go for someone.
Charlotte is a beautiful soul. I want to be her friend. Charlotte, if you ever see this and you come to America, I want to hang out with you. She's back home alone in a robe with her little poopy. She's scrolling through her phone reading the text messages from Johan. She still hasn't blocked him yet, and it's making me so mad because he keeps sending her like all of these beautiful messages. I miss you so much. We had all these beautiful memories together. None of the accusations are true. Please come back to me. And I'm like, block him. Gosh, you guys, he's such a scumbag. He even sent her a video of a baby.
Because he knows how much I want a child. Oh, look at what we could have had. Papa. Twat.
I'm glad she called him a twat. A part of me is really surprised that she's not wanting to fall for it. But holy crap, when I first saw that video, I thought the man was him and the baby was his, and he was trying to hint like, oh, I already have a baby. But thank goodness I was wrong. After she realized the accusations against him were true, she decided to make a post about him to let other women know not to fall for his tricks.
Johan is a part of the animation team. He sleeps with women and benefits from gifts and money. I know this because he was my husband.
After Charlotte made that post, guess what happened? Oh my gosh, it was so much worse than I thought. I didn't even consider the fact that he was scamming other girls at the same time. I thought that maybe he was only scamming Charlotte. And I know everyone tried to tell me, even my husband was like, no, but I didn't want to believe it.
More girls. Johan is a lying piece of shit.
Charlotte is devastated. Her heart and dreams of having a child had just been shattered, so she calls her mom over. She really wants to share what has happened with her mom, but she's also a little bit hesitant because she doesn't want to hear her mom saying, I told you so.
Oh, so before and after the wedding then?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And it only keeps getting worse the more that Charlotte tells her. I don't know how Charlotte is so strong that she can maintain herself like this and not want to believe what Johan is telling her. She tells her mom that there is another girl that came forward and told her that they also had a relationship just before and after their wedding.
This is since the wedding?
Yeah.
What a bastard.
There's more. He's been a very busy boy. Another girl has come forward.
She tells us that there are at least 4 women that she is aware of. One is older than her, one is younger than her, and one is super young. The other woman wants to be anonymous.
I have mixed emotions about these women that have come forward. We're all very different, but there is one thing in common. We're all quite vulnerable.
So she pulls open this webpage on her phone and hands it to her mom, and she's like, this is exactly what Johan is. And it explains that in the Dominican Republic, like, there are men that do this basically as a profession, and they're called sanky pankies. They date all of these women and they just pocket as much stuff as they can, no matter what it is.
Number 1, they work in a resort.
Tick.
2, usually the looks which attract women.
Tick.
I'm sorry, Johan is not attractive, but he did have a tick.
They're asked for money because someone in their family is gravely ill.
And he did this too. Remember, he would always say like his mom was buying medicine or someone needed medicine and then his mom needed a surgery. Ugh, it's so freaking disgusting.
Tick.
They take you around to the family.
Yep. They make you feel welcome and special and everything else.
Now that I think about it, when I remember back on those scenes, Johan's mom almost didn't make any eye contact with Charlotte. And at first I just kind of assumed maybe she's embarrassed of her house or something. But no. Can you imagine your entire family playing along on the scam with you? It's so horrible. I can't even imagine.
I defended him all the way. Even when people told me no, I believed in him.
I hope she finds someone incredible. I would imagine she had guys sliding into her DMs after this. Even my husband fell in love with her. And how could I be mad? So did I.
Can't he just have loved me? Why can't anyone just love me?
I love you, Charlotte.
Johan, where are you? I want to beat the snot out of you. I'll knock that tick right off of your It's 5 weeks later. Charlotte is going out with her girlfriends. She tells us that what has happened is still pretty raw in her mind, but she's ready to get back on that horse.
I'm gonna get back on that horse.
I bet you are.
She tells her friends that he has been desperately trying to explain away all the accusations, saying it's not him in those photos, or those photos were photoshopped. Oh my gosh, and then guess what he did? This is freaking atrocious. I would want to sue him or take him to court, something. Johan took all of her nudie sexy pictures. He created a fake online profile pretending to be her, and then he put all the pictures and private videos that she had sent him online. I'm not kidding. Someone needs to go there and beat his ass.
Do you know what, Johan? You've done me a favour because my pictures are hot.
Yeah, they are. Tell him, Charlotte. Okay, the next day, Charlotte decides she is going to write Johan a farewell letter. I hope. Charlotte, you need to block and delete. Block and delete. But after this letter, she feels like she is finally ready to move on. She takes her little poopy to the beach and throws her wedding ring into the ocean. Yeah, Charlotte! Wind it up, wind it up! Yeah! Sayonara, sucker! Moving on. Jose and Louise. Oh my gosh, this guy is so annoying. I honestly don't even like watching these two, and my husband cannot stand him.
English gentleman.
I don't know what she sees in this guy. I don't know. And her poor son. How embarrassing. But they do look like they really love each other. I said that about Johan too, though. Anyways, they renewed their vows and it was cute. And where is Ollie and Sam and Tony and Nui? I need to see what happens. The only other couple we got were these two who were pregnant. Congratulations.
We are expecting a little baby.
Oh, wow.
He's been telling her he wants to raise the baby Islamic, and she's just kind of going with the flow. Then he comes to her dad's house to meet the entire family, and the dad gives him a beautiful, heartwarming blessing on their marriage. It was really cute.
I couldn't have a better person than my daughter's married to. Your father will be proud of you when he sees this. He really will.
I'm not recapping Sprite and... what's his name? Sprite 90 Day Fiance. It's John. His name is John. Okay, so my thoughts on these two. When I first saw John, I really, really, really liked him. And I still do really like him. He's very clingy. He's really clingy. The way he always has to be like touching Sprite or embracing him somehow. It's very clingy. Then with Sprite, I think Sprite sucks. He seems very selfish, self-oriented. He seems to only care about status and like getting himself ahead in life, and he wants someone else who also has a high status. I think that's why he was pushing John so hard to lose weight. He wants him to look good and to, I don't know, have a more prestigious job. So yeah, those are my thoughts on those guys. I know that everyone has heard about TLC's plan on withholding all the episodes until the tell-alls are done. A lot of people are in a huge uproar about this, as they should be. This is a horrible, terrible... Whoever made this decision is clearly a penny pincher and is trying to pull a bait and switch on the people, and I'm just so sick of it. I'm so sick of companies doing this. It's like they're just trying to steal from us. I am using Discovery Plus, and I was ready to switch over to Max, thinking Max would allow me to see all of the tell-alls when they're released, but they're not going to do it either. Hopefully they change their mind, because a lot of people are now canceling their subscriptions because they're so upset. And then next week we have the beginning of the UK tell-all, and I'm really excited to see that. I want to know what happens with Tony and Nui. I want to know what happens with Sam and Ali. Why didn't we get to see more of them? Ugh. I want to welcome our newest members, Sky Sparkle 35 and Liesel Pretorius. I don't know. Sorry that this was a short one. I'm going to get started on 90 Day the Other Way. I watched it last night and I'm struggling to remember what even happened. There is one more thing that I wanted to say, and that was, if you're subscribed to my channel, do the little notification bell because I like premiering my videos. So if you like hanging out in the chat and just talking with other people about the show while it's going, I personally enjoy doing that. So I like premiering my videos. If you want to catch a live, turn on that little bell, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
I'm just gonna live it to the full. Might try Jamaica next.
Please don't.
No.
El primer día que empezamos a hablar, eso fue